The Prime Minister was campaigning here at this annual conference of the CWA in New South Wales. He'd given a speech on stage and was making his way through the crowd to exit to go to the next event when a young woman threw an egg at the Prime Minister. It grazed his head. He reached up to feel what had happened. The egg rolled away and actually didn't break. And then this young woman was bundled out of the event, and in the process of that, an elderly woman here at the CWA annual conference was tackled to the ground, if you like, but the Prime Minister continued on and kept speaking with some of the hundreds of people here at the event who did want to speak to him, and seemed relatively unfazed afterwards, continuing for some minutes speaking with those who've travelled here to the south of New South Wales for the event. But some pictures and some scenes that certainly the Prime Minister and nobody wanted to see here at this event today.
Yeah, and Dan, we're just seeing shots of the lady talking to the Prime Minister afterward. It seems like she was, it's kind of hard to tell, it seems like she was shaken up, or it's hard to tell if there was a little bit of a smile or she was shaken up. How is that lady?
Yeah, she seems to be okay. There's some St John's ambulance staff on site here at the event. I'm not sure whether they arrived after that happened or were here for the duration of this conference, but didn't seem to be seriously injured. But that's just from the looks of things as well, Joe. We haven't had the chance in the moments that have ensued to speak with that lady.
Yeah, and was there a bit of a shock there that this had happened, Dan?
Certainly the Country Women's Association distancing themselves from this person, saying that this young woman wasn't one of their members, and certainly some surprise amongst the crowd that this had happened. The Prime Minister got a standing ovation from some in the crowd, and certainly plenty were happy to greet him, and his messages about regional Australia and regional development seemed to go down well in the audience.
Now, the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, has sent out a tweet just in the last 20 minutes or so, saying, "My concern about today's incident in Albury was for the older lady who was knocked off her feet. I helped her get up and gave her a hug. Our farmers have to put up with these same idiots who are invading their farms and their homes." He goes on to say, "We'll stand up to thuggery, whether it's these cowardly activists who have no respect for anyone or militant unionists standing over small businesses and their employees on work sites." So, yeah, a development there on the campaign trail just in the last half hour or so. No doubt we'll hear more on that through the day. The good news is the elderly lady appears to be okay.